Hi, greetings. Abdul Kol She Wuat Wuba Samus Shilpa Temta. Temta. Alright, this is Ankh Kalipuna, and this is a little video showing you what goes on here with indigenous people in Cairo. Now, this what you see here is water. This is what you see here water. The rain, each time the rain falls, this what happens, and the rain does not have to fall very hard. It doesn't have to fall hard, and this is what indigenous people here in Cairo, named Trinidad and Tobago, is going through with people who they call family. When I say family, family just means, it has no meaning really. Okay? So people call themselves family, black people. This is what black people to do to other black people. But they did it to me, not knowing that I am white, I am not black. So what you see here is not how, this is a makeshift. This is not how the place I am operating here works. This is not how it worked before, you know. This is my workshop. This was given to me by my mom. You know, this is my workman here. He's trying to cook the water. So what happens here, on the 27th of July last year, Saturday morning, my niece, her name is Natasha John, yes, her name is Natasha John, came with a police or law enforcer, known as police officer, and I'll give you his name. And what they proceeded to do was to cut my workshop, because this is my workshop. You see the end? This is the end. You see where my workman is there? That is where the workshop was. Okay? Today. And they came and they cut my workshop. Because they see the roof, they cut steel and they put up this fence you see here. That's what they put up. They put in a fence in the property. Okay? Or in this place of my workshop. And this is what happens ever since. Now the police officer that came with, he came with a marked police vehicle. He came by himself. He came without police uniform. He never identified which station he came from. And he came here with no documents authorizing him or anybody, supervisor, whoever, to cut my workshop. His name is Mark Babulal. And his registration, police registration number is 16128. And the vehicle that he came in with is, the vehicle he came in with, the marked police vehicle, the number is PDJ 4065. 4065. PDG. Mr. Police Officer Mark Babulal. I don't know which station he is from. So he will know of this. And he will know that what it is I'm saying, there's nothing that could be that. That is absolute fact. That is the truth. And they pack all my machinery where I operate on. You don't have to make all kind of things do. But the main purpose of this video is to show what black people do. Okay? No, you know I'm not going to take it. You know? And they're building this house. This is the house they're building. And each time the rain falls, there is no drainage. The water floods my workshop. Mind you, let me say this. That when they started to build this house, my mother was alive. Okay? And they never had the intention or they make any attempt at any time to cut my workshop. It was never done. When my mother passed, they came and they cut my workshop. When I realized that they were going to cut my workshop, I am the one on the record of saying, because you all started wrong. Okay, let us adjust ourselves and all of us will live. You will live and I will live. But when people take these actions, as you see, against indigenous people, they are clearly saying that indigenous people do not have the right to live. Because when you did that to a flesh and blood human, and who is saying that he is indigenous. And this is what black people do to black people. But I am not black. I am white. White is a person having origin. Any of the original peoples of Europe, named after Ethiopian princess named Europa, the Middle East, which is East Africa and Africa. So I am white. I'm proud to be white. And because I am white, I am doing this. And they laughed at me, yes. But you know the saying, who laugh last, laugh best. Natasha John, this is what she did. And each time the rain falls, this is what happens. So people, you see what happens here to indigenous people, or what people try to do to indigenous people here in the place called Trinidad and Tobago, which we call Kyrie. And do not forget to go on your YouTube, click in Chief Nanya Shabuel, just type in that and look at any of the videos. You must know who Chief Nanya Shabuel is. You have to know. And if you're black, you have to get white. Because black is a person who have an origin in any of the racial group of Africa, or any of the black racial group of Africa, which you cannot name any. So you are just slave if you call yourself black. So with this I'm signing off, and I'm saying Abjit Gadur, Abjit Gadur, Abjit Gadur. White power, white power, white power.